The whole idea was, what is learning now, and then what is learning in the future? And that was really the guiding principle, that we wanted to make sure we weren't building the schools of yesterday or the schools for today, but really support learning wherever it goes in the future, because we want the best place for kids, students to learn and grow. The community support was really quite amazing. We built a lot of trust in knowing that when we created schools, they were going to be quality places that really were designed for kids and learning. It really came down to, if you were a kid, how would you experience this? And so that was the filter we used as we were making decisions. I think it's made for kids being very independent and engaged in their own learning. Learning doesn't happen in neat little rows and neat little desks.
This was a very dynamic design process. It was very unusual because we had one committee that was set with designing 2 unique schools.
And it was amazing how such a diverse group of people was able to stay focused on a big picture of reimagining education over such long period of time.
And I think that committee really set the stage for what we want for community, what we want for parents, what we want for staff, kids. It all came together in a way that totally exceeds all of our wildest imaginations.
It is unique to have 2 schools looking at a similar vision, but they had unique perspectives. Whereas Riverview is in a hillside with a beautiful view over the valley. We are a very rural area, and I think it's important that Machias fits into the rural community. To put one building there and put the identical building here wouldn't work.
So connecting the new schools to their environment was a critical part of design thinking.
We wanted the building to promote teaching. If you walk into one of the pods, you'll see more peer-to-peer kind of work. You'll see adults with small groups, and you'll see teachers actually coming together and collaborating more.
We have a lot of different opportunities, whether it be a little place where you can be noisy and maybe a little raucous. And then maybe another time that spot's going to be for a few kids that just need a quiet place to finish that writing assignment. But you can't have that in a classroom where you've got 28 other kids going at the same time.
Downstairs, we have what we call an idea lab, and it's an interdisciplinary education learning lab. And in that lab, we do a lot of art. They also do science down there.
So when we've got these flexible spaces, whether it be our shared space, whether it be the idea room, when you have a good idea like that and a place to share it, you do.
We organized the building in some very interesting ways so that it really sparked kids' curiosity, and because that's an important factor in learning. Kids being curious about the spaces around them, how things work, how things interact. There's plaques and stuff all around that talk about the triple pane windows, that talk about the solar, that talk about the recycled products in the bathroom stalls, all of the different aspects that we went into looking at sustainability for the building. Kids go outside and they work in the wetlands. Even our student who is visually impaired, he goes out and he listens for the different bird sounds, because we have amazing bird population, so you can see, you can hear things, and we didn't have that before. So the whole school is an area of learning. It doesn't matter if you're inside, outside, in a classroom, in a hallway, you will see people everywhere learning and engaged.